I cannot help screaming on this one. I just can't help screaming out of this one. Look how cold our set is today, except for my faithful companion over here. You won't believe what happened. You won't believe what happened. Just as I was about to go live, we got a blackout in this part of the country. What a wonderful place to live. Surviving here is also a skill. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Anyway. Welcome to the HumKayLive series this Sunday and every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time. This is what we do. We get together for a time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your weekend style. And thank you for joining me in spite of the blackout. I had to do a new setup for the blackout, okay? As you can see, we don't usually look like this on the HumKayLive series, but power just went out as we were getting this started. And so, hey, I had to firefight, I had to improvise, I had to do something so I can come right at you with the HumKayLive series this Sunday, like every Sunday, for our time of fresh music and inspiration. Otherwise, how are you doing? If you are new here, my name is HumKay, and this is the HumKayLive series. Welcome aboard. Music! Are you louder now? The party has to go on, the party has to go on, the party has to go on with or without electricity. Amen. It is a blackout here, but I am in such a jovial mood just because you are here. I'm just as excited as I can be to know that you are here with me for the HumKayLive series, and the show just got started. So tell your friends right now, HumKay is live. Yeah, no stopping us, no stopping us. Electricity, lights or no lights, we're doing this, we're doing this. Say, we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. So tell your friends real quick, HumKay is live. That's what's up, that's what's up. It's the HumKayLive series. Jenny M, my boy, good to see you. Good to see you, good to see you. It's been a while, it's been a while. How have you been, my boy? How have you been, Jenny? It's good to have you here, it's good to have you here. Electricity hasn't done what it was supposed to do, but we're going to do what we're supposed to do. Just have fun tonight. Music and inspiration is what we do in the HumKayLive series. Welcome. And tell everybody, HumKay is live. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Welcome, and I hope you are doing great wherever it is that you're joining me from today. We are ready to get this show started in the semi blackout today, but that's what it is. That's what it is. The show must go on. The show must go on. Thank you so much for being with me today. Thank you for making the time to be here. Thank you for whatever it is that you are doing this weekend. I hope you're doing some good stuff with yourself this weekend. What's happening? Talk to me in the comments. Welcome, Jen. I see you. Welcome to the HumKayLive series. Good things are happening, bad things are happening, but over here we focus on the good stuff, okay? We keep it strictly good news, and of course we feel for those who are not having a really good time. We feel for those who are not well. We feel for those who have lost their loved ones, like the people in the UK, the royal family. Man, the Queen just went to rest, and there's a king now. That has been many years before we heard of a king in the UK. But that's what it is. That's what it is. The Queen has gone to rest. She has lived her life. She has made her contribution to the world. She will totally be remembered for a whole lot of good things, and we thank God for her life. And we condole with the family. I have family living in the UK, so hey, that's a little bit personal too. welcome to the HumKayLive series. What's happening where you are? I'm having a great weekend. I'm having a great weekend. Yesterday I traveled to, what is that place now? Bugerere. I traveled to Bugerere for the very first time, and I was checking out some work that friends of mine are doing, people I love and respect dearly. Bishop Morris Bukenya and obviously Mama Catherine Bukenya. We were over there in Bugene seeing the great work they're doing. They run a school over there, and whoa. I'm planning to run a school one day soon, the school of worship for that matter. And so it was exciting and inspiring and challenging to see what they're doing over at that school. Beautiful campus. They've made great investments building that school over there in the village. Really rural area. You wouldn't expect such a big and well-built school in that place, but they've done such a great job over there. And I had the pleasure and the privilege of going over there with them to get inspired, and to learn a little bit from what they are doing. It is wonderful. What's happening where you are? Where you're joining us from? Let us know. If you're in Mexico, what's happening in Mexico? Jamie, I've not seen you in a while. Are you in Uganda? Mtabani wangu. Are you Uganda? Yeah, it's been many months I've not seen you, and I hope I get to see you soon. I also hope, more importantly, that you are taking good care of yourself and that you are, living life purposefully. I need a louder now. Now I'll let you in on some news. We have the Worship Ministers Summit coming up real soon. That is in a few weeks' time, about 3 and a couple of days' time. We will be doing the annual Worship Ministers Summit like we always do. And this time, after 2 years of COVID and such, we're going to be able to come together physically for the Worship Ministers Summit this year. This is going to be the 7th annual Worship Ministers Summit. We have been doing this for 7 years, and we're still doing it like we're doing the HumKayLive series. And so make sure to prepare yourself. Make sure to save up some money if you're traveling in from, up country, or traveling in from other cities, if you're not from Kampala, because that's where it's going to be. If you're traveling in from other countries, we've had people traveling for the last years, coming in from Kenya, from Rwanda, from Burundi, from Brazil, I think we had someone from Cameroon, from, what was the other place? What is that country that has the Mswati? Yeah, some people came from over there, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful to have them for the summit. So if you're planning to travel in, please get preparing, get your tickets ready, get your, whatever it is, whether air tickets or bus tickets, I don't know how you travel, or get your car fueled up if you plan to drive in to Uganda, and let's have the Worship Ministers Summit together in person, physically in person. That's going to be awesome. Then I get to lay hands on you, then I get to pray with you, and we get to worship together, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. Fellowship is always awesome. So it's going to be a time of real fellowship, and we'll be having some real food. Not just spiritual food, real food, physical food. We'll plan a buffet out for you, and that's going to be wonderful. So you'll need to register with 20,000 Uganda shillings. Again, I forgot to compute what that is in dollars, because some people don't know what Uganda shillings are. But someone help me out there and let me know. 20,000 Uganda shillings, how much is that in dollars? The dollar is about 3,600 or 700. They are about 3,600 or 700. Just use any of those rates. And let me know in the comments how much 20,000 shillings is in dollars, so that the people that don't come from Uganda would have an idea what we're talking about. So that will be helpful. You register with 20,000 so that we can prepare a really good buffet for you and have everything in place for you to have a very good time when you get over here. If you are going to be a resident, we'll need to make extra arrangements for that. And you can always get in touch with us to let us know if you have any questions, if you want to come and reside, and we can advise you on how you can make that happen. The email address is schoolofworshipafrica@gmail.com. If you send us an email on that address, we'll get right back to you and guide you on how you can register and how we can make preparations for your accommodation and all of that for that weekend of the Worship Ministers Summit. That is the 8th of October. It will be a Saturday. It's going to be the eve of our Independence Day here in Uganda. So very easy to remember. Make sure to be with us on the 8th, Saturday the 8th of October. We will be starting at midday. We'll have lunch. We'll have music. We'll have fun. We'll have a lot of learning, workshopping, and all of that. So if you love worship, or if you are in the worship ministry, or you support the worship ministry in some way, you do sound, you do lighting, you do projection, you do whatever it is that you do in the worship service, you might want to be a part of this. Or if you're just a worshiper that wants to get a deeper understanding of what worship is and benefit from it like you should in that regard. Music. Have you told your friends that we are live? Tell your friends right now, HumKay is live. All right, we've got the party going, We go without power, we've got this party going. It's good that we have a little light. You can see me, and I can see you by your comments and all. So we're good. I would like to share some music with you in just a very few, but in the meantime, remember to hit the like button. If you haven't yet. Remember to hit the like button. Daniel, oh my goodness, Daniel is here. Good to see you, Daniel. Good to see you, my son. This is exciting. I have not seen you in a long while, Daniel. I need to see you. It's not even holy for you to disappear for that long. Otherwise, welcome aboard the HumKayLive series. Click the like button if you haven't yet. Click the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Remember to also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I come live or whenever I have some new material for you on here. You want to be the first to know. I have something new coming up very soon. I have a new video coming up, and I want you to be the first to know when that comes. It's October. In a few short months, we'll be doing Christmas, so I will have something Christmassy coming out to you. So hey, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like. Make sure you click the notification button so that you don't miss out on the action. Hey! Now tell your friends we're going to the music. Oh. We're live for real. Let everybody know. Send them a message, give them a call, let them know we are live and this is happening right here, right now with HumKay, yours truly, coming to you from East Africa to the world with lots and lots of love. I just wish to share something very small before I get into the song. Something that's been on my mind, something about success. I have encountered so many people lately that have been struggling with themselves, that have been struggling with the things that they are doing, with where they are in life and all of those things. And I realize that the real problem many people are having is because they compare themselves to others. Okay? Many people feel unsuccessful because they measure their success based on somebody else's success. Many people think they are failures because so-and-so drives a car and I don't. They think they are failures because so-and-so has a 5-bedroom house and I have a 2-bedroom house. Some people feel they're failures because the other person they dealt with or they met the other day has a bigger sounding job title than they do. But success is relative, people. Success is relative, and everybody and anybody can be successful at anything, at something at least. Anybody and everybody can be successful at something. You just have to figure out what it is. You cannot be successful at everything. You cannot be successful like the other person. And the other person cannot be as successful as you in certain areas. Matter of fact, if you look at your life carefully, There are things that you're successful at that the people you envy are non-starters at. They are complete non-starters if you get them in certain spaces that you are good at. So discover what you're good at. Discover what you're wired for. Discover what makes you tick. Discover what you can make happen in your own world. Be comfortable in your own skin. For those of us that are Bible believers, those of us that are believers in Jesus Christ, our success is calibrated in measures of eternity. Yeah. The calibrations of our success are marked by eternity. If something does not have eternal value, to be very honest with you, I have little interest in it. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you can be very successful in the world, by the way. It's interesting how the Bible says, what will it profit a man to win the whole world and lose his own soul? You can be successful at anything in the world. You can be a doctor, you can be a teacher, you can be a king, you can be a queen for that matter. You can be, there are many things. You can be a lawyer or even a liar. You can be... You can be so many things in the world. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can be anything in the world, okay? And you can be successful at it. You can be a millionaire, a businessman, an entrepreneur, a president, a minister, a member of parliament. You can be everything in the world. But a time comes when you sign out of this life, okay? And then all of those successes count so much less. So, it's just a question of how you position your perspective towards success. A lot of people are successful and yet they are unhappy because they are looking over the fence and thinking that the other person is more successful and happier. You can be happy if you set your own threshold of what success is. You can actually be happy. I am a happy fellow. I am one happy fellow with what I got and with what I don't have. Okay, I try to figure out how to get things that I would like to get that I haven't got yet. Yeah, but I don't lose sleep over everything that I don't have. I don't lose sleep because the other person has a bigger chair than I do. I'm fine sitting on this one. Okay, I'm not falling. It's not broken. It's holding me just fine. Okay, so it's just the perspective that we have towards life. But imagine, the Bible puts it this way. The Bible puts it this way. The race is not to the swift, neither is the battle to the strong, but time and chance happens to all men. Okay, so there is time for you. There is a chance for you. There is something that can happen, and there is something that you can make happen and be successful at that thing. I'm not a great swimmer. I'm not a great boxer. I'm not a great athlete. I'm not a great so many things. But there's a few things that I'm really great at. There's just a few things that I'm really great at, and I delight in those things. Yeah, I enjoy those things. I maximize those things. I use those things to be a blessing to people. I'm not always going around crying around what I don't have. I'm thinking about what I can add to somebody's life with what I already have. I'm thinking about how I can make somebody's life better, not worse. A lot of people even commit suicide. Why? Because of something they feel they have failed at. Well, you could fail at 5 things. That's okay. Everybody fails at something at least. Succeed at 1 and count that success. Create, just take this home and then I'll do the song. Create your own threshold of success. Set the bar where you can reach. And then when you reach that bar, set it a little higher. Just to keep you motivated, just to keep you waking up every morning to pursue something, okay? It's also not healthy to live your life pursuing nothing, okay? That's also unhealthy. But what I'm saying is, set a threshold that you can attain so that you can live a happy life. If you set your threshold where everybody else is setting, if you think you'll be happy when you are as successful as the Queen of England, you may spend a lifetime of misery. And God didn't create you to be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. I want to enjoy my life. Oh man, I want to enjoy my life, and I am enjoying my life, and I'm glad that you are here enjoying it with me. All right, we're about to get into the music, and I want to pick up a song that is very familiar. I had to pick up a really simple one to do so that we can do it together with you now that we have no electricity and no fancy lights and things. But we can do this one together. By the way, talk to me. How is this sounding? I've made a really, really basic setup for the sound and light today because we have no electricity. So I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. Talk to me. Talk to me in the comments. How's it coming? How's it happening? Talk to me. I want to be sure we're loud and clear before I get into the song. Otherwise, you'll not be able to hear the song. Come on, talk to me, people. Hey! Muriwa. Meanwhile, what's inspiring? What's inspiring where you are? Okay, Daniel, you say loud and clear. Thank you. Awesome. What's inspiring where you are? Inspire somebody. What's happening? What was happening at church? What is happening at home? If you're on the other side of the world where it's morning, what's happening this morning? What do you have lined up for the day this morning from your time zone? Hey, what's up? Talk to me, yeah. And tell your friend we're going to the music. Yeah. There's a little worship song that I want us to sing together, and then we'll be done for today. All right. I'm sure you're ready for it, and I think I'm ready for it as well. Let me sing it up over here, and then we will get singing together. How about that? Where are you joining in from meanwhile? Daniel, where are you? Jamie, where are you? Talk to me. Where are you joining in from? Do you have power over there? Or is it the whole country? And hey, if you're new here, people, this is the HumKayLive series. It happens this Sunday and every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time. It's our time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your weekend style. Hey, we keep it positive, we keep it inspiring, we keep it fun, we keep it lighthearted, we keep it conversational, and we make some noise sometimes, just for fun. Okay, all the way from Kamuli, that's where you're joining me. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for making the time to be with me here today, all the way from Kamuli, Daniel. Do you have electricity over there? That's far from the city. Do you have electricity over there? I'm pleasantly surprised to know that you can actually join me from Kamuli. I'm pleasantly surprised. Hey, what about the rest? Where are you joining from? We have somebody from Kamuli. Jamie, where you at? Jen, where you at? Yeah, if you're joining in for the first time, remember to subscribe, remember to like, and remember to hit the notification bell so that you know whenever we have something new up in here. Otherwise, let's get to the song and worship together. How about that? My Jesus, my Savior, Lord, there is none like you. All of my days, I want to bring the wonders of your name. William, my own brother from London. My comfort, my shelter, tower of refuge, let every breath, all that I am, Shout to the Lord, all the earth, let us sing. Our majesty, praise to the King. Mountains bow down and seas roar at the sound of your name. I sing for joy at the works of your hand. Forever I love you, forever I stand. Nothing compares to the promise I have in you. Shout to the Lord, all the earth let us sing. Power and majesty, praise to the King. Mountains bow down and the seas roar at the sound of your name. I sing for joy at the works of your hand. Give us love you forever and nothing compares to the promise I have in you. Promise I have, oh, nothing compares to the promise I have in you. Oh, the promise I have in you. Oh, the promise I have in you. Just like that, we are done with that particular song. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. William from London. How are things going? Seeing off the Queen. There's been a really long, a long journey moving the Queen apparently from, I forget what that place is, to Edinburgh. We've been following it on television. I don't know what the mood is like in London. We hope you guys are holding up fine. And we condole with the entire UK upon the loss of the Queen. And of course, we welcome the King, the new King of England. I hope that you've had a good time. Together with me. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you, Jamie. You send me a round of applause over there. Thank you so much. It's wonderful. It was wonderful sharing with you. Remember to prepare for the Worship Ministers Summit coming real soon. And that will be on the 8th of October. I will share information as we go. Otherwise, have yourself a wonderful evening or good morning if you're on the other side of the world. All the earth, let us sing a little extra. Power and majesty, praise to the King. Mountains bow down, seas roar at the sound of your name. I sing for joy at the works of your hand. Forever I love you, forever I stand. Nothing compares to the promise I have. Oh, shout to the Lord, oh, the compares to the promise I have in you. In you. Have yourselves a great week ahead, and thank you for being with me today for the HumKayLive series. This Sunday and every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time. We are out, we are out, we are out, we are out. We are done for today. Enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy the week ahead. Now go tell your friends right now. They just missed the live. They just missed the live. They just missed the live. Let them know. And remember to share the link with them so they can watch it afterwards. It's always good for them to be inspired as well and for them to have a good time like you just did together with me. Otherwise, it's the HumKayLive series. Sunday, like every Sunday, 7 p.m. East African time. Our time of fresh music and inspiration to jumpstart your week in style. That's right, that's right. See you again Sunday. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.